Hey family, it's your boy Measly G, and we have a public announcement to make, alright? Today I'm going to let y'all know how you can increase your chances to hit on SNKRS App. Now I know I complain a lot, your boy Measly G never hits on Nike, I never hit on sneakers or anything like that. And I don't. And I know I'm sitting here telling you how, and how can he tell you how and he doesn't hit, right? Let me get into it. I've been known how to properly do it. I have not been doing it. We are limiting our chances. People hit and they post their success, but at the end of the day, whose account did they hit from? Whose name did they hit under? Is that even relevant? It doesn't matter. All that matters is that they hit, right? That's all that matters. All right, I got a guy, he hits every freaking thing. Every freaking thing. And I'm like, dude, what is your secret, man? Like, what are you doing? What do you have on your phone? He was like, I have nothing extra on my phone. I'm not doing anything special. And I'm like, dude, you lying, because you hit everything and you hit multiples. Like, stop it. You hitting. So he starts to tell me, like, look, I'm doing the same thing you're doing. I'm just doing it with more accounts. And I'm like, oh, gosh, I forgot all about that. All right? So when we say accounts is, there are people who sell verified accounts. Verified sneaker accounts. Now what that means is for a SNKRS account to be verified or activated, it needs a phone number and an email. So when you're buying these accounts, they've already had that done. They've already had a phone number and an email attached to them so that the account can be verified, and all you have to do is log in as if you were using someone else's phone and you sign them out and log into your account. That's the same thing it is. So there are people who sell these verified accounts. They sell them individually. They sell them in bundles, 10s, 20s, 50s. All right. Now the catch is when you're having like, when it's first come first serve on SNKRS, you think about having all of those accounts. Now you can't enter all of these accounts and be successful because it is a timely basis, right? You get put in line, you feel like you need to be first. So my friend has 10 accounts, and I'm in the process of setting up my 10 accounts too to increase my chances. And I'll explain the best way to do that and set yourself up so that way you don't get your cards and your payments bounced, okay? So he has 10 accounts. Now what he does is he doesn't enter every account every time. He doesn't have time, but he has 3 devices. He has 2 phones, and he has an older phone that he uses with Wi-Fi on it. Now at all times he keeps 3 accounts logged in. So right before a sneaker drop or anything like that, he has all 3 phones up, some in Wi-Fi, some off the Wi-Fi, depending on which phone it is or which device it is, and he's going for what he needs to go for on all 3 phones. Immediately after he goes for them, he logs out of that account and he logs into another one of his accounts. Boop, and then goes for it. Logs out and logs into another one, and then boop, goes for it. Okay? So that's how he gets to enter 4 to 5 accounts every time. Now when he hits 1 or he hits 2, he'd be like, I hit. And it's a different count every time. It's not the same exact account that hits over and over again. So that is the mystery puzzle into how people are doing it. And of course there are people who are very smart, soft, all that good stuff, and they can run all 50 of those accounts. They can run 10 counts, 20 counts, all like it's nothing, to try to increase their chances. Now, there are individuals who can do that, but I'm speaking about for us, for the normal people, the normal folks, the people who have no computer intellect, the people who don't want to have any computer intellect. But if you have multiple devices, as long as you can download that SNKRS app, buy a few extra accounts or create a few. You don't even have to buy them, create a few. You have a girl, you have a man, depending on your persuasion. Or if you're a male or woman watching this show. You have cousins. You know tons of people who don't care about sneakers. You know what I mean? You have a work email. You have a work phone number. You know what I mean? I don't know if you have to receive text to these. So, but at the end of the day, you have additional people who you can use to just set up accounts in their name, right? So that's the easy part. You can either do this yourself or you can pay $1.25 per account unless you're buying in bundles anyway. So either way it goes, you can have it. But the point is you need to create more accounts All right? More accounts give you more opportunities for success. Now, here's the trick. You can't use the same payment information and the same address on each individual account. Okay? You can't do that. You just can't. All right? Now, everything that I'm going to tell you, I'm going to also supply as it might be a link, or it'll be where to go, okay? Or what to get. All right? It'll be one of the two, just depends on what I can pull up and how I can attach it. All right? Now, so for payment wise, what you want to do is you want to outsmart them, okay? It's not hard, it's simple. You can download an app called Privacy. Some of you are familiar with the Privacy app. I believe I've spoke on it before, all right? So now what you do is you download the Privacy app and you attach your debit card to it, your banking information. I don't know if I attached my account number or it was just my debit card. I'm not certain. But what it does is it allows you to make temporary credit cards, right? Now, this isn't fake, this isn't illegal. It's like another debit card you can use instead of your real one, right? And what it does is you can set it up for a single use, which means one time it's used, boom, it's no good no more. Or you can set it up for a merchant, which means it can only be used at that particular merchant with that particular information. So if you set it up with merchant, that means you're always using it for Nike. You're always using it for sneakers. You know what I mean? You're always using it for Kith. You're always using it for Undefeated. You're always using it for the exact same store, all right? Or you can set it up with one time where you can use it anywhere, but you can only use it one time, and then you can just create a new one. You can create as many as you want, okay? So let's say you have the 10 sneakers accounts. You create 10 privacy cards. Now the privacy cards are all attached to your one debit card. So all that money will come out that one bank account. So how that happens is, especially over the weekend, because with the weekends, you don't get hit with any charges until Monday, sometimes Tuesday. So what happens with privacy is once privacy hits, or one of those accounts hit, they'll take the money out of privacy. Privacy, especially over the weekend, won't take anything out of your account until Monday. So if you hit on 8 pair of shoes and you only had enough money to cover 4, okay, Monday I gotta come up with this extra money to get this money in the account, so that way, don't none of it bounce back, because it will hit that account. So you definitely want to do that. So that's the smartest thing about privacy. Now also, when it comes to thinking about addresses, you don't have to use your address when you use a privacy card for billing. You can make up anything in the world when you're using a privacy card as your address. But this is what I suggest. If you live in a house, or if you know someone who lives in the house, your mom, auntie, in-laws, whoever it may be, you put your name on their address. You know what I mean? So it's your name at their address, or it's their name at their address, depending on who you put those accounts' names in. But the key to that is, when you have multiple accounts like that, you want to make it sweet. As long as it is a household location, you can put unit 1, unit 2, unit 3, right? All of that mail is going to go to the same house. But you can add a unit to it. So therefore, once you add the unit, everything's going to the house, but they think it's a different residency. Because same residencies with the purchases will always, have a problem and get your orders canceled. So as long as it's the same address with a unit 1, a unit 2, a unit 6, you're good to go. So those are the things you're going to need to do in order to increase your chances. And that's not just doesn't work with sneakers, that works with everything else. But like I said, for the simple folks, if we have multiple devices, create multiple accounts. You can do it yourself. You can use another family member's email and phone number to verify the account, and then throw their name on it. And if the stuff's going to their house, everything can still come off your privacy card. Set your privacy card to merchant, attach it to their account. That way, everything is easy pay, and everything will come out your one account, okay? And you'll get time if it's a weekend release to get that money in if you hit on multiple pairs. So that's how you can increase your success. That's how you buy more than what your spending limit allows, and then that's how you succeed. You heard it here from Measly G, y'all. And I'm getting this information from, like I told y'all, cook groups. Shout out to Galactic Pings, okay? They're very good. They give out dope information, and because of them, I have somewhere where I can buy verified accounts for with the discount for being in the group. Okay, so I also attach my code to Galactic Pings so you can get a discount on their membership. I believe they're still open. There may still be time to get in the membership at Galactic Pings. Outside of that, if y'all have any questions on this, feel free. My number will be down in the description as well too. You can shoot me a text message. You can give me a call. If you need me to walk you through it, I will walk you through it. All right? I'm doing it myself. I'm getting acclimated with it myself. I've been known about these things. I use both these things, but I haven't used them to my own righteousness. I log in, I try with one account and give up, right? And hope for the best, when I know you need to multiply your chances. So when you see the same people hitting over and over again, I can guarantee you it's not always the exact same account. All right, they have one account in their girl, they got an account in their mama name, they got an account in their cousin name, they got 2 made up accounts, and then they got 2 accounts in their names, okay? I guarantee you this, no one person is hitting everything out of the exact same account, all right? It may be possible for a few, but for the majority, those people who hit over and over and over again have multiple accounts. I'm guaranteeing you this. They can post all the success they want in the world. I'm happy for them, but this is how they do it, y'all. So take it easy, do what Measley said, and let me know if y'all need any assistance or have any further questions. I want to leak this info out to y'all because I'm sick of taking L's. I know y'all sick of taking L's. I don't have anything better. My collections isn't better. I don't have more money than any of you guys out there. So we all need to have the same advantage. That's all I care about. Fair is fair, right? Fair is fair. It's your boy Measley G. Thank y'all for checking in. And since this video is going to go out, make sure if you're local to Chicago, 3900 North Harlem, Tire Wheel Cafe, grand opening August 3rd, hosted by Idris and your boy Measley G. I'm out, y'all.